You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guess what, guys? The W's keep coming when it comes to keeping males out of female sports. I mean, 2025, man, it has been something, man. And we're leading the way here, man. We are leading the way. We're seeing league or organizations start to ban the trans unless they actually participate in their biological sets of their sport. But guess what? They don't want to do it, man. They really don't want to do it. They are furious. I mean, the NCAA, they fell on the sword. UPenn, they fell on the sword. Strip Will Thomas of any awards that he actually won while swimming against the women. Yes, we are healing ourselves of wokeness. Wokeness fell off a cliff in 2020. Even the Tokyo Olympics were woke. The Paris Olympics were woke. Folks, I don't think the Los Angeles Olympics are going to be woke. I think really, guys, by the end of this year, you really won't hear much about the male invasion of female sports. Now, that brings us to darts. Now, I've talked about this league right here because there was actually a woman out there in the UK that refused to play because she had to participate against a male identifying as a woman. She didn't like it. She didn't like it whatsoever, man. She actually got up there and she said, "Nah, I'm done. I'm done. This ain't right." And then she threw in the towel and she got applauded for it. And then some people actually gave her an actual award for winning because they gave the award to the transgender by default. And guess what, guys? We got a transgender that is furious now because guess what? The World Darts Federation has said, nope, we're banning the trans. Let's go ahead and get into it. So right over here, guys. World Darts Federation bans male transgender athletes from women's competition. But it's not just them, guys. It's not just them. It says the World Darts Federation, WDF, has updated its transgender participation policy to prevent biological males from competing in the women and girls categories. Additionally, females currently undergoing hormone treatment to identify as males cannot compete in those categories. Yeah, the decision follows a vote taken at the WDF General Membership Meeting, according to Darts News. Most of the Federation's member countries supported the change, which took effect July 28th. So just a few days ago, guys. But they did put out a statement here. Quote, transgender participation in darts is a complex, evolving subject, and our position has always been that if there was a material change in scientific studies, law, or the wishes of a majority of the WDF's member countries, that we would review the policy and make changes where necessary, the Federation said in a statement. The WDF now has 4 competition categories: open, women, open youth, and girls. Now, guys, we already know, man. This open category, guess what? The transgenders, they don't want to participate in the open category. It's been tried before. They want to participate against the females. Yeah. The women and girls categories are open only to biological females who are not undergoing hormone treatment to identify as male. Biological males identifying as transgender can still enter the open and open youth tournaments. Like I said, guys, I highly doubt they're actually going to be participating in the open category. Yes, they want to participate against the opposite sets. That's what they want to do. But right over here, trans dart thrower outrage over Federation ban on men and women's competition. Yeah. And this is Noah Lynn Van Leuven. We talked about him before. Look here. A transgender dart thrower has expressed outrage after the World Darts Federation ruled that men will not be allowed to participate in female competition. In a lengthy Instagram post, Noah Lynn Van Leuven called the new rule a, quote, loss for the trans community in sports. Well, you can actually participate in your biological sex category, but they don't want to do that. But anyway, this is what he said, quote, this past Monday, the WDF released a new policy regarding gender eligibility. I want to take a moment to respond. This decision does affect me personally, though thankfully not too severely at this point in time. But still, it hurts. Once again, it's a loss of the trans community in sports, and that breaks my heart. As a trans person in the darts world, I know how vital inclusion is. Not just on paper, but in practice, Van Leuven added. Van Leuven said that fairness in women's sports has resulted in exclusion. Oh, man. Quote, it's disheartening to see yet another policy frame around fairness that ultimately results in exclusion. Without truly considering the people behind the labels, my heart goes out to all the athletes impacted by this. We remain visible. We keep going, Van Leuven wrote. Man. So he's saying that that it's not fair, that he's not allowed to participate in the female category. You see what I'm saying, guys? You see that right there? Man. Now, look here, man. Van Leuven twice reached the WDF Dutch Open semifinals in 2023 and 24, but has since moved to professional darts championship circuit. Van Leuven has won 6 women's PDC titles. Yeah, stealing titles from women, and now the jig is up. It's up. And he is freaked out by this, guys. Man, this is good news, though. This is good news right here, man. This is just another sign that wokeness in sports is dying away. It is. I cannot wait to see, man, what's going to be happening, going forward. Now, we know that that boxing, they've already banned trans people as well, unless they participate in their own category. So there'll be no Emaine Khalees boxing anymore. You're just not going to see it, man. These governing bodies, man, have realized it was a big mistake to allow the male invasion of female sports. There was a whole bunch of backlash. Nobody was down with this stuff. Nobody. Only a minute fraction, folks. This is a 90-10 issue. And now they realize, wait a minute. People really don't want this. There's no money in this. The virtue signaling is over. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.